Hi Virgo, welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of September, I'm offering a special called the Sear, which is a reading that joins both tarot and oracle cards together. And I'll also still be doing the channeled message from my spirit guides in one area of life if you're choosing through a $7 donation, which will be sent over to you through Facebook on Soul Vision page, and I'll send over in a written form that message through Messenger to you. So if you'd like to know more details about those specials or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So Virgo, I do feel like this month of September for you brings a lot of focus into Virgo searching for the grounding effect, searching for something concrete. I feel like some of you are really craving a sense of definition. You want to define certain aspects in your life that have been leaving you in doubt, or that has this energy of something unsettling, consuming your energy. And I feel like this month is a period where you will mark, it's like you will put your foot in the ground and decide what to do next in a more concrete way. I feel like some of you have a lot of scattered thinking, a lot of scattered ideas, a lot of scattered situations that are so confusing that again are hard to define. But I feel like the time has come for you to search for that. It's like to search for the form of something in order to feel safer about the situation, and in order to as well allow yourself to be more organized in whichever this is. I feel like some of you want to get yourselves straightened up, you want to organize your life, you want to organize or structure things in a way that is healthier to you, to your peace of mind, to your peace of heart, to your peace of spirit. I feel like the mess that some of you that are dealing with a lot of messy situations or just complicated situations are very unorganized, as I said. I feel like you will get extremely tired of that. It's like you cannot stand anymore something that provokes a certain angst in your heart. It's like, when we see something that is just not in the right place and we cannot shake it off, that feeling, we cannot let it go. I feel like some of you will feel this way towards a specific issue. And being that the Three of Swords is here in the unconscious position, so the thing you might be unaware about the month, there are things that wounds that might be reopened, or a sense of insecurity. I feel like this Three of Swords might be an insecurity, an inner cry of some sorts that is that it's affecting you, things that again you can't let it go, things you can't shake off, things you can't forget. But I feel like the things you can't forget, Virgo, things that are still pinching you, or things that are still like stinging you, as little as they seem, they matter. And I feel like those things might hurt you or trigger you during the month of September, so you can be free from this. It's like this energy of something being a pain in the ass and you just can't stand it anymore. So this could be about a relationship where you're tired of the way you're being treated, or this could be about, again, something you're doing or something that someone is doing to you that you might realize is not right, it's not balanced, it's not okay. I feel like for some of you this could be dealing with a friend, or this could be dealing with friendships, or a sense of loyalty, questioning the loyalties, where loyalties lie with someone. I feel like there is a sense of betrayal or mistrust associated with a long-term bond in your life. So this might not be someone new, this might not be someone just coming into your life. This might be about a relationship that is with you for some time, and either there are memories being triggered about betrayal of friendships or people you have really counted on, people you really trusted, or somehow trust issues with a friend might be as well a source of concern and a source of pain. You might need to forgive a friend or forgive someone that has betrayed you or that you feel betrayed by, emotionally speaking. For others of you, I feel like you're quite sensitive as well during this month, and there's this rebirth of dreams taking over you. I feel like you were being washed clean from something that was poisonous, Virgo. I feel like your energy is being completely renewed. Emotionally speaking, there's this renewal of love, self-care, but also the way you look at your future, the way you look at your gifts, the way you look at life is completely changing in a very positive way, because you do have here the star in the soul. So the star is what comes after the destruction of the tower, after the problem, after the situation, dramatic situation. There comes the star to give hope to your path. There comes a star to give you help and assistance. So I feel like whatever you have left behind, whatever havoc or again aspect of your life or your being was completely changed in a way where you feel like there's no point of return to come back to that same point. Whatever it is that is still again affecting you with the Three of Swords, there's still an effect here of situations of the past. You are healing completely, because not only you have the beautiful star in the soul, which is a great card, by the way, to have in the soul, because this is a very spiritual oriented energy. Not only you have this one, as you have another very spiritual energy as well present here, which is temperance in your near future. So definitely as you go into October, you might feel this growing inner sense of peace and balance. Things will fall into place naturally as you allow things to be. There's also this vibration of fluidity, allowing things to be, allowing things to run its course, to not control or do not impose more than what you are ready to, or more than what the process as well, more than what the process is about right now. It's like respecting a little bit here the timing of your own healing and the healing of a particular situation that might be affecting you during this month. You are very spiritually protected, Virgo. This is a powerful month to work on your dreams, your visions, your talents. This is also as well a great period to open up to the world in a way where you speak your truth. You show your identity out there in a way where you are as well healing others and inspiring others to pursue their own dreams. I feel like there's this inspirational vibe about you, Virgo, or about the things you say or do or create that can really have a profound effect on those that surround you. I feel like some of you will be called to assist certain people, or there's dramas again associated with others. There might be some sort of need on your side to help someone, or a situation that demands your presence or your gifts, your way of treating situations will be required. I also feel like some of you again are discovering your gifts or have this kick, let's say, of motivation or an upgrade of your current gifts in a way where you feel much more equipped and ready to move forward to profit from those gifts. Profit in all senses, not only financially, not only in terms of resources or in terms of feedback. It's like wealth. Spiritual wealth is definitely present here, and I feel like your spiritual wealth is a resemblance and a reflection of the material wealth that as well you want to have, or that you would achieve in this life, because you also have here in the bottom of the deck the Page of Pentacles. So, and I feel like some of you are looking for as well this reinventing a little bit of your financial sector, or what you are currently doing in terms of your work or your main activity. I feel like some of you either want to learn something new, add something new, invest on something, search for new opportunities that could be much more promising to you in terms of your financial growth. I feel like finances will grow naturally again as you allow things to unfold. I feel like some of you might be preoccupied with business or work or finances again, or how you're going to manage what you're dealing with between your spiritual and material life. And the message here is that you will be taken care of. Just do your part, allow things to be, explore your gifts, explore future possibilities. Also, I feel like some of you should change around something. It's like to not be afraid, to be on the lead of something, to try something new, unusual. There's this little bit of this tone of something that is quite, that has this innovative tone, something that is quite, again, unusual, or just it's like ideas that are avant-garde, ideas that are way beyond what's out there. So adding as well a lot of your special essence, right? Adding a lot of your essence, of your specialness into what you're doing and into what you want to have a change in a positive sense is also showing up here, because the question here is a lot, why don't you try something different? Why don't you do something different? So for Virgos that are doing, especially related with work and career, finances, or things you want to explore and expand, I feel like the question, and if you have been following the same steps and going through the same predictable ways that have not lead you where you want to in terms of results, and if you are frustrated with that, there's this notion here of you maybe considering or needing to consider a change of scenario, a change of style, a change of appearance, a change of the looks of it. I feel like some of you are afraid to risk or take risks on your dreams, but that's exactly where your happiness lies ahead. I feel like your dreams are the things that are going to be is your dreams and your spirituality, Virgo, is the area of life where I feel you can reap the most, at least until the end of this year. And I feel like you are being pushed or guided to allow that path of the future to be possible and manifested as you work together to create it. It's like, because I feel like some of you are held back by something of the past that, even though it might not be that important anymore, it's still, again, consuming part of your energy, consuming part of your trust in yourself, that affects the results of what you're truly meant to achieve. And so until you fix the Three of Swords, until you allow those swords out, or until you say, I also feel like some of you have things to say that are like stuck in your throat, and you have to come to the point where you acknowledge that those things are harmful to you. And so if you need to speak up your truth, if you need to say something, say it. And then there's this notion of say it before it's too late. Don't wait to say the things you need. Either them being positive things as showing someone their love, your love for them, your appreciation for them, showing that side as showing a side that might not be the most loving one. But if someone is hurting you, if you feel abused by someone, or if you feel like something is not fair, say it. Because I feel like if you allow too much time to pass, you might regret it in a way where when you want to turn around and give that away, it might be that the door is closed. The door is closed for good, Virgo. So say the things you need to say. Feel the things you need to feel as well, because I feel like some of you are also putting a lot of pressure under, it's like putting a lot of censorship over how you are, acting upon your life. It's like, I don't want to say like it's like you're commended by, it's like you're it's like you're representing again a role, like you're playing a role on a stage, and you're not being truthfully, authentically um, who you are. At least in a certain aspect of life, you might need to come to a point where you acknowledge that you have not been, honest or truthful, or honoring, your real self, your real emotions, your real wants, desires, aspirations, and things like that. And I feel like some of your relationships actually can be mended and healed by coming to this point of meeting the other halfway, and acknowledging and recognizing your part as well, or the part of the situation or a problem that maybe you have denying that exists. I feel like for Virgos dealing with relationship stress over September, there will be this reconciling effect with the Temperance card, so there will be a reconciling of forces and energies. I feel like things will be okay. Relationships will be healed or come together in a peaceful way, either because they will continue or end, but in a positive tone. But again, I feel like from now until December, there's this arc of time where it's like you're clearing out from your system, debris of the old stuff that is toxic, that holds you back, that makes you distrust your own visions and dreams, things that tell you, that put a lot of negative definitions in your mind of what you could or couldn't achieve. I feel like some of you have big dreams, like big, big, big dreams, and September can be a month where you're dreaming wide awake. But the message here is, again, remember that the main word here was concrete. It's take all those visions, take all that unlimited potential some of you are envisioning, and take it to the earth. Ground yourself, understand the steps you must take, understand what your body's telling you, where is your body aching, or where is your body thriving. Understand the connection here with your being in a deeper sense. So you take the steps towards that greatness you envision, but it's not just an idea out there. It's not just in the ether. You're bringing from the ether back to earth, and again, creating from there. I also feel like some of you are working on foundation. Again, the grounding techniques can be amazingly healing for you during this time, as any other natural therapies, as you have Temperance here, 1 foot on the water, 1 foot on the ground. And this is exactly what I feel some of you are meant to do during this period of time, when feeling stress, when feeling worried, when feeling hopeless, whatever it is that concerns you. Be out there in nature. I feel like nature has so much to offer you in terms of healing, physically, emotionally, spiritually, but also in terms of like understanding, getting something that you might be questioning. There are positive surprises for you as well during this month. I feel like family and those close to you might be supporting you and you supporting them. There's this sense of mutual help that is a place of focus, even though I feel like some of you need to take more time to listen to yourself, to listen to your being. I feel like some of you are living under a lot of pressure, or you have a lot of pressure imposed on your back, again, to always be there helping others, to always be there, fixing situations, which is naturally your thing, Virgo. But take your season, this Virgo season, take this month to look deeper to your needs, to look deeper to who you are, and to understand what you need to do ahead, because what you need to do ahead and what you will be doing ahead are great things. Either you believing it or not, you are meant for greatness, but you need to, it's like, again, go deeper into the issue, understand what's still holding you back, understand what kind of forgiveness you're not giving, self-forgiveness, what kind of self-critical tendencies to the extreme are pushing you down, and it's like pushing you down and keeping you from having that beautiful, amazing new beginning that you so much deserve, Virgo. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, commenting, donating, and commenting to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and please keep doing so we can as well expand my channel, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.